Hey guys, I'm Zoe Two Dots. I basically wanted to film for you today a little update on myself, who I am, and the channel. Basically, since Nick posted that International Dex episode on trainer tips, quite a lot of you guys have come over to here and subscribed to me as well. My channel has grown, for me, exponentially. It's quite a large burst of followers, going from 300 subscribers to about 1,500, I think it's sitting at the moment. Is pretty crazy for a small channel like mine just to kind of do that overnight. Basically, there's a lot of you who don't know who I am or what I do really, and I just wanted to let everyone know what the go is. So my name is Zoe, spelled Z-O-E with 2 dots above the E. So the 2 dots on the E is called an umlaut. That kind of makes the Zoe part of the name. And the reason my nickname is Zoe Two Dots is just because I can't use that special character in, online forms, social media handles, things like that. You have to have just plain alphabet to, spell out your names and things like that. So it's just spelled out Zoe Two Dots because I can't have my 2 little dots above the E. So that is why it's that. So I am 23 years old. I live in Newcastle, Australia. I've grown up in this general area my whole life, and I'm a graphic designer. So fully qualified, went to uni, graphic designer. I work in that trade at the moment as well. That's my cat, if you saw that. Pretty much my interests are in graphics and video editing and things like that. I'm really into pixel art and Studio Ghibli, and these are some of my artworks that I've done for, oh God, my cat. And these are some of the artworks I've done based around Studio Ghibli things and 8-bit, 32-bit, 16-bit pixel art. I've been a Pokemon nut ever since it arrived in Australia. I think it was 1997. It started airing on Australian TVs, and I've been watching it ever since then, collecting the trading cards, which I still have all of those, and playing the games once I had my own console to play on. For quite a while as well, I did work at a video game shop, so lots of exposure to video games and getting to play them, and basically my whole life has revolved around video games and popular culture pretty much. I'm really into Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, all that good stuff. I really love pastels and cute things as well. I love Japan, I love traveling. Yes, that's like a little snippet, a little bit about me. So in terms of future videos, at the moment, 100% still logged in is my planner videos, because I still do that basically to keep myself organized. If I don't make the video, I won't organize my life outside of the video. So kind of filming those forces me to keep a planner and keep organized and basically de-stress my life a little bit. Videos from Vanuatu, we just got back from a holiday and I took a lot of footage from that, so I've been editing and scheduling some of those videos. So those were kind of already almost finished before you guys all came over to visit basically and to subscribe, so those are going to be happening anyway along the side. And basically I do really want to do more Pokemon Go related videos or more gaming related videos. Like, it is something that I'm really passionate about, is video games and playing video games and Pokemon. So yes, I would like to do more videos if you will have me. So basically, what would you like? I mean, leave comments, leave some feedback for what you guys would like to see. Do you want to just see similar stuff to what, I don't want to be just a copy paste of what Nick does, because that's, yeah, you know what I mean. I want to be able to offer you guys something that you don't get on other channels. Like, if you just want to see what Nick does, that's why you watch Nick do what he does. Do you want to see more of Newcastle? Do you want to see more of Australia in general? Do you want to see just my perspective and how I play Pokemon Go? Do you want to see kind of what Nick does but in a different country? Let me know, give me feedback, and I'll be happy to take that all on board. But yes, I do want to make more Pokemon Go videos, and yes, I will be. I unfortunately do work full-time as well, so I don't have the 7 days a week kind of schedule that Nick has, and at the moment that's not feasible for me either. I do have to work to earn a living, and at the moment YouTube isn't my source of income. So it would be amazing one day if it was, but at the moment it's not, so my upload schedule isn't going to be as regular as what you're used to, probably on some other channels. So it'd be probably at the moment more likely a weekly thing. And I also really want to in the future start streaming some videos. I played quite a bit of Overwatch which is really, really fun. We have a good little team online and play competitively. The only thing holding me back there is basically the internet in Australia is so slow. It is so phenomenally slow. I can't physically like stream just from my laptop, not running any other applications. I can't even just stream my desktop, like just with nothing. I can't even stream me typing into Notepad because my upload speeds are not fast enough. It's pretty garbage. But they are updating the lines in our area this month, I think. So fingers crossed in the next month or two, I will have a decent, internet connection for uploads, and that can be a thing as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, because I mean, there's, 1,000 and something of you now that have never been on my channel before. I want to create stuff that everyone can enjoy. So if what you want is Australia, Pokemon Go, show us what's happening, show me gym battles, show me, a few people commented on the graffiti in my local area, like the street art. Do you want to see that? Let me know and I'll take it all on board and communicate that with you guys as well. So I suppose to stay up to date, I'll be using Twitter more often to like kind of just update people on the fly with what I'm doing, what I'm planning. I also am very active on Instagram, so I'll link to those as well down below. There are a few questions left on my video on Nick's channel that I just wanted to answer as well, just because I'd seen, similar questions popping up a few times. Did I edit the video myself and film myself? Yes to both. So I don't know how the other International Dex episodes went, but I'm pretty sure it would have been the same. I contacted Nick basically saying, hey, can I do an episode for you in an email? Sent photos of my area, sent him the link to my channel with other videos, that I had done to show him what my video style was and my filming and, my editing style. I heard back from him after a little while, filmed the episode, edited it myself. I intentionally did edit to make it look more like Nick's style of video, just so that it would fit in kind of like the style and theme that he has on his channel, and it wouldn't look too out of place. If someone was, watching through his entire playlist, it wouldn't, stick out like something that was crazy different. Not that my editing style is too different from that anyway. It was pointed out that I say the word toasty quite a bit, and I did notice that in editing, but it was kind of too late to go back and reshoot at that point. So I was kind of like, maybe no one will notice, but of course everyone will notice. It's the internet. So I'm just gonna embrace toasty, make myself a shirt with like toasty written across the front of it. And yeah, so that's a thing. A few people commented as well on not showing enough of like my actual street view map, not showing enough of the Pokemon like map view. So what it was like with Pokemon spawning around me and my like avatar actually on the map, which I'm sorry, I didn't take that into consideration pretty much. This being kind of the first Pokemon Go video that I've gotten a lot of exposure on. My previous ones have only had maybe 100 views. I didn't get a lot of feedback on them and what people like to see. Another comment I got from, I think there were a few people who made that comment, but there was one person that gave quite a detailed bit of feedback, and they commented that I didn't have enough, reactions to, when my eggs were hatching, like how was I feeling? Was I happy that I hatched a Smoochum? Was it disappointing? That there weren't enough, wasn't enough of me, essentially, or my personality specifically relating to Pokemon. And that's something that I would definitely want to do in the future as well. I did have, approximately 10-minute time limit for the video, so there was a lot more that I had shot that I wanted to feature, but couldn't quite get in, but it's definitely something I want to take on board. And so to answer his question as well, I was pretty disappointed about hatching Smoochum. I've hatched a few now, and I really just want Togepi. On reaching level 30, I was pretty stoked. Like, I was really excited to get that on film as well and to share with everyone. That was really cool to get to level 30. But I suppose it's not my end goal for Pokemon wasn't getting to 30. I think it's probably going to be catching them all and completing the decks, to actually travel and get everything is what I really want to do. Otherwise, welcome and really happy to have you guys here. So if you guys have any questions about anything else as well, leave them down below. If you want to get to know a bit more about me, chuck some comments down. I'm happy to answer anything that you have. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! This is who has been jumping around and making so much noise while I'm trying to film. And this is Cinnamon, she's the small one. So, 2 cats as well, so cats are also my thing.